Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Divine Feminine Pink Tarot. Coming at you today again with your abundance reading. I'm going to start trying to do these daily so you know how to navigate your daily work life. All right, I have already prayed over this message, so let me just channel the energies. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around the abundance reading for today. Please give me the energies around abundance. I'm grateful. All right, let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, first one came out. I am open and ready to receive unlimited financial abundance. Remember again, these are mantras that you say in front of yourself to the mirror. I am open and ready to receive unlimited financial abundance. I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded. And when you say these things, stand on it. And one more. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I always receive unexpected financial gifts. So these are some things not only that you need to affirm to yourself, but that you need to know from the bottom of your heart. This is what God wants you to know. Keep these things close to you. These aren't just mantras. These are like this is how you should view yourself, period. Tell me more, please, about this. I am open and ready to receive unlimited financial abundance. Tell me more, please, in regards to this. Thank you to the angels and ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. I am open and ready to receive unlimited financial abundance. Coming out here, you have real passion. So it says here, stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than what you truly deserve. So in order for you to be open and ready to receive unlimited financial abundance, you have to stop accepting and receiving less than what you actually deserve. In order for you to get this unlimited financial abundance, you need to speak your mind. You need to say like, hey, this is what I do. This is what I bring to the table, and this is how much I deserve. And go towards your real passion. The job that you're actually passionate about doing. Don't just be, willy-nilly walking around here doing it or acting like that. You got connections here. Build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. Exactly. That's exactly what I meant when I said, don't just be out here just acting like that. Be careful about how you treat people. It says it right here in plain text. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. So be careful of the stuff that you're doing. Coming out here with this, you also have perspective. This also came out. If you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. So also you have to change your perspective here. You also have to change your perspective in regards to what actually is your real passion, and that's what you should move towards. And you should connect with people and things that are going to lead you in that direction, so that way you can be open and ready to receive unlimited financial abundance. Go towards your real passion, what you're truly passionate about. You can only walk around in this attitude or in this energy of I need to get what I deserve when you're in your true passion. All right, so clarifying this, I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded. You have here in the flow, but this came out in reverse. The universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. So with this in the flow, see, having an attitude of you just deserve everything and basically walking around with a sense of entitlement, that's going to actually take you out of alignment. That's going to take you out of the flow of things. Tell me more, please, about this. I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have here wisdom. Yeah, you got to use your wisdom. You have to use your wisdom in this situation. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. Right. Use your wisdom and your experience. Don't just be relying on the universe to just take care of and do everything for you. You still have to make the necessary choices and do what's right throughout the day as well. And then also, you have authority. It says here, clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. So that's, again, what, like I was saying, with this attitude, like these are things that you should know within yourself, but you should never, don't let this get you a big head where you get so much of a sense of entitlement, because this is going to cause clashes with other people. Choose the peaceful solution. You know, if you got to just walk away from that, choose the peaceful solution. That's how you stand in your authority. Tell me more, please, about this. I always receive unexpected financial gifts. You have here journey. All right. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you experience you need to succeed. So journeying is how you can also receive unexpected financial gifts, traveling around the world. Nice. That may be something that you're passionate about doing too. Yeah, it says here with direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. So you are still on your spiritual journey, but having a sense of entitlement, like I just deserve this and I deserve that because I'm only available for my expectations to be exceeded, you know? That's not gonna, having that type of attitude, that's not gonna get you where you gotta go. Matter of fact, it's gonna take you out of alignment. All right, and then also you have out here saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. Exactly what I was just saying. That's exactly what I was just talking about. You know, just because you're in the energy of abundance, don't use the energy of abundance to give you a sense of entitlement. You got star power out here. You're a star. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You're attractive. You attract fame and fortune. Yeah, you're a star out here. And that's why Spirit is really harping on you not getting a big head. Ooh, we also got out here prickly situation. This was flipped over as well. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. So in regards to this, with this prickly situation, you're headed in the right direction. You're in a prickly situation, but you are headed in the right direction. You're beginning to know when to hold them and when to fold them. I'm starting to see that in the cards now. But Spirit is also giving you a warning as well. Don't use this feeling of abundance that you're getting to get a sense of entitlement. Spirit definitely wants you to understand and realize that as well. All right. Let's see here. What are the moves that we should make towards this? Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, Spirit to the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. What are the moves that we should be making towards I am open and ready to receive unlimited financial abundance? Ooh, these cards. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Here we go. Again, you got alchemy. It came out in the reverse. You would think this is the only card that's in this deck. Using witchcraft occult and learning God's secrets transform the situation. Your angels and your ancestors are strongly advising you not to use dark alchemy. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, Spirit to the highest white light. You got partnership here in the reverse. Let's see. Joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. And you also have this clarifying connections. So be careful who you align yourself with. Be careful who you build connections and bridges with. Everybody is not right out here. Everybody don't have your best interest at heart that plays pretend as if they do. Not everybody does. So you have to be very careful out here who or what you allow into your energy. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. You have here looking. What I'm getting from this looking in this dark alchemy, somebody is looking into your abundance. You got somebody in your energy that's looking into your abundance, and they're using dark magic in order to do so. They see you following your passions. They see you building connections. They see you changing your perspective, and they're looking at you. Have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seeking you will find. Yeah, this person is using dark alchemy to watch you. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Tell me more, please, about this. I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. And then you got it. It came out. Partnership in the reverse. Whoever is watching you, this person is not in the flow. The only thing that this person knows how to do is try to take some authority over people, but they don't know how. They don't know when to hold them and when to fold them. They don't know when to let go. And the difference between you and them is that you're wise enough to know when to let go and to walk in peace, and they're not. I'm hearing deadly alliance. Tell me more, please, about I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded. But see, at the end of the day, this is why you don't care about this. Because you're moving up. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increase. Go to the next level. You don't care about no deadly alliance in the back watching you, trying to take authority over you. None of that. And you don't care because at the end of the day, you going to the next level. You're on the rise. I don't know what these people got going on or what they're doing, but they're not. And that's why they're sitting back watching you, because they still stuck in the same thing. See, you've been doing your affirmations. You've been moving towards your goals. You've been following your real passion. Meanwhile, they in the background just sitting back watching you using dark alchemy and stuff. They probably getting tarot readings and all types of stuff on you, going to tarot readers and asking them to pull cards on you and all types of stuff. And they upset because all they can see is that you're moving up. Tell me more, please. I always receive unexpected financial gifts because we're taking this journey, this spiritual journey, in the right direction. And we're also saving face in a prickly situation. You have here expression. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. That's exactly what you're doing. You're expressing your creative self. You're following your passions and you're letting your inner expression come out. Your inner child is out here. I'm getting Leo energy with the 5th house. You're creative. Your inner child is here. That's how you're smart enough to know when to save face in a prickly situation. And these other people that's just sitting here using dark alchemy trying to look into you, they don't understand that. You have out here love affair. Beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. So if you're trying to express yourself by having a love affair at work, I'm telling you right now, don't do it. This isn't the time for you to be focused on love. This is the time for you to be focused on your career and where you're going, because you're moving up. You're using your self-expression to move up, not engage in love affairs. All right? And see, when you use your wisdom to move up with the authority to move up, to be able to express yourself and get rid of this love affair. This is probably clarifying this prickly situation. This love affair is a prickly situation that you're saving face in. This is how you bring in the money tree. Okay, dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. That's how you bring it in. Put this love affair to the side. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Focus on the bag right now. That love affair situation is in the past, or if it hasn't come into fruition, don't do it. Okay, you got bigger and better things to be worried about out here than to be worried about whether or not somebody love you, whether or not somebody care about you. Love and care about yourself. Okay, love and care about yourself. If you can't trust yourself, then who can you trust? Especially when it comes down to like your abundance and your finances and things of that sort. All that, oh, I'm in love with you and all that type of shit affecting your finances. That's what people who don't really have nothing going on for themselves, who literally base themselves, their entire self-esteem is based upon who they messing around with. That's how they think. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. Give us the timing in regards to this message. Yeah, these people that's sitting here looking you up, these are the type of people who feel like who you're associated with or who you're messing around with defines who you are as a person or as an individual. And collective, we too smart for all of that. That's why we got wisdom out here in the upright. And all they got is dark alchemy in the reverse. All they can do is sit back and watch. Because they don't have the emotional intelligence enough to understand that having love affairs at work don't make you her. That don't make you him. It actually makes you look rather dumb. Especially if your boss finds out that you're having this love affair and what's going on in your relationship starts spilling over into work. It actually makes you look quite dumb. And collective, we smart enough to know better than that. We smart enough to know not to get caught up in some damn love affair at work. So that way we can get to this money, get to this bag. Or let some relationship stop us from getting the bag. Either way you want to look at it, collective know better than that. All right. So with this, I am open and ready to receive unlimited financial abundance. You have 12 months from now. So whatever you're working on or whatever you're working towards, whatever your real passion is that you're building connections with and changing your perspective on, that's going to come into fruition 12 months from now. And with this 2 + 9, that equals 11. 11 is the justice. This will be when you get your justice. So if you gotten fired from a situation, or you had a boss at work, or you had a relationship or a love affair at work that didn't end well, you're getting your justice in regards to this 12 months from now. All right. I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded. Give me the timing in regards to that. Let it be a mystery. You on the up and up. There's certain things that God just don't want you to know. That's why I really don't like to get into the timing messages, because everything happens in divine timing. No one knows the day or the hour, but there are certain timings that God do want you to know. So that's why I do it. And then I like that this card is in here, let it be a mystery, because that's when you know, like, there's certain things that God wants you to know, certain things that he don't. All right, tell me more, please, about this always receive unexpected financial gifts. What is the timing in regards to that? To always receive unexpected financial gifts. You got here September 23rd to be exact, or September 5th. Those could be significant dates for you. That may be the day that you started your business, the day that you change your perspective, or the day that you decided to change your perspective in regards to things. September 5th or September 23rd could be significant to you. And then 12 months from now, coming out here as well. So this could be next year, next year around September 23rd. Because what's today, the 30th? So yeah, next year, September. That would be 12 months from now. It's crazy how that one came out. All right. Let's get you some angel numbers, and then we'll get you your affirmations for today, so you can start your day off in the right way. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I'm grateful for you allowing me to be able to channel these messages. Please give me the energies around the angel numbers for today, September 30th, Tuesday, September 30th. Please give us the angel messages around today, Tuesday, September 30th. We're grateful. Thank you. I'm grateful. Let's see here. What are the angel numbers that you have for the collective for today? Bottom of the deck, you have 555. It says here, success, balance, finance, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. And so this card is clarifying this with this following your real passion, your connections, Also, you're getting justice from these people using dark alchemy to spy into your life as well. I told you that 2 + 9 breaks down to an 11, which is justice, because one of the first things it says on this card is what goes around comes around. I told you you're getting your justice from these people spying into your life, trying to look in, specifically speaking, they're looking into your abundance. Basically, they're trying to see what do you have going on. And instead of just coming to you and asking you about it, they're trying to use dark alchemy to be all up in your life. If now we'll sit down somewhere. But yeah, with this 12 months from now, that's also a cycle as well. What goes around comes around, full circle. That's something coming full circle. All right. Give me the energies around I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded. What are the angel numbers in regards to this message? Let's see here. You got 707. Good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. I told you this was divine timing at play here. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Yeah, with this wisdom coming out here as well. So your wisdom is your prosperity. That is your abundance, your wisdom. People look at abundance and think it's always financial. No. In this case, your wisdom is your abundance. And this is why these people are mad, because you don't want to build a partnership with them. They see you standing in your wisdom. When you stand in your wisdom, you're standing in your authority. But when you get too big of a head, that's when you become out of flow, because you're wise enough to know better. That's what it is. God knows that you're wise enough to know better than to be walking around feeling entitled. So if you do it, you get a little upside your head from God. Like you know better. Tell me more, please, about this. I always receive unexpected financial gifts. You have out here 909, reflection. Change your perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. Didn't I just say you got your abundances and your wisdom? It's in your ability to reflect. You got here strength and wisdom. You have the wisdom to know how to move on, how to take the next steps, how to get to where you have to go in life, how to navigate a prickly situation, because you know when to hold them and when to fold them. This is why you can express yourself outwardly and openly. You can be an open book because you don't move in the shadows. And you can also express yourself in love because at the same, again, you don't move in the shadows like other people do. But be wary about attaching yourself to people, because people see your abundance and they think money. These people been using dark alchemy to look into your life, so they see abundance and they think abundance means financial. It's not always financial when it comes down to abundance. Sometimes your abundance is like with your wisdom. You can have an abundance of wisdom. You can have an abundance of love. You know what I mean? And people are dumb. Whoever this is looking and spying in your energy, these people are very stupid. These are one of these type of people who think that everything that they doing and saying is so smart, but they're too dumb to actually read into what the fuck is actually going on here. That's why they trying to look into your money, thinking that when they saw your charts or whatever, used the tarot reader, and they heard the word abundance, they retarded asses thought it was money. Financial, no, your abundance is in your wisdom. Dodo faces. That's why they look stupid. You did all of that for what? Now you got a wealth of knowledge. So now you have, so let's say, for instance, these people use dark alchemy to take your abundance away from you, right? Your abundance was in your wisdom. So now that they took your abundance away from you, they got what they came for, right? But now they have the wealth of knowledge. So now this is going to mentally torment these people, because these are the type of people who do wrong just because they can. They don't sit back and think and reflect on their actions. But now, because they've been doing or using dark alchemy, now they done took your abundance away from you, which was your wisdom. Now they got to sit back and think and reflect. See, that's what you get. You got the abundance. The abundance was knowledge. The abundance was wisdom. So now you got to sit back with the wisdom of knowing every day, reflecting every day on all the bad shit that you never did in your life, the shit that you never even thought twice about. But because you went into somebody else's records using this dark alchemy, trying to look for some abundance, you saw abundance and thought money, but it was wisdom. So now you have the wisdom to sit back and think about and reflect on what you've done, all the bad shit that you've done. Now you step in the lifestyle of always having to reflect on all the shit that you've done. And you know that everything that is now currently happening to you is because of the shit that you've done in the past. Now you got to sit with yourself. All right. So the first affirmation that we have out here for abundance, it says here, my mind is worth millions. I told you. Your abundance is in your mind, is in your wisdom. Didn't I say that? And it came out in the cards. I told you the abundance was in wisdom. These deepities is mad. Bottom of the deck here, you have, I am grateful for the wealth I have and the wealth on its way. So don't get it twisted. You do have prosperity coming out here. With the wealth that's on its way, and let it be a mystery, you do have something coming here for you that is going to be a monetary gain. But I'm telling you one thing for certain, two things for sure. By the time this wealth comes in, whoever these people are that's using this dark alchemy, that's looking into your life, they will be long gone with this partnership and these people in the flow in reverse. They're in the reverse. They're not going to be here, which is why God said, let it be a mystery. Because in order for this to come in, certain people have to go. That's what I'm getting in regards to that. So I hope you prepare for that. All right. I always receive unexpected financial gifts. What are the affirmations in regards to this? Okay. And let's see here. Bottom of the deck, I constantly attract opportunities that create more money. Yeah. Oop, I took another one out too. I see abundance everywhere I go. You see abundance everywhere you go because you constantly attracting it. And again, your abundance is wisdom. You see wisdom in everything that you do and everywhere that you go because you're attracting wisdom. You're somebody who likes to acquire knowledge. And see, that's what these people don't like to do. They like to acquire knowledge to learn how to get over on people or how to do bad things to people. They don't want to acquire knowledge to the knowledge of being able to sit down with yourself and reflect and use them, and then not only reflect, but apply that knowledge to your everyday life so that way you can have a positive outcome. See, these people don't know how to do that. But because they all up in your energy and they're using this dark alchemy to look, all they getting met with is their own reflection. All they're seeing is just how stupid this plan was, or using this dark alchemy. All they're seeing is just how dumb this was with this reflection being out here. These are people who, these could be co-workers of yours that have done this to you. These could be people in your family, anybody in a position of authority. This could have been a boss that was trying to do this to you as well. This person these people that are using dark alchemy to look into your life, they just want to take authority over you. That's all it is. They want to take authority over you because they think that they're going to be able to spend your money. They think they're going to be able to punk you into spending your money. All right, collective. I do thank you so much for tuning in here with me today at the Divine Feminine Pink Tarot. Again, I thank you in advance for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. And with that, I love you as God does. Bye.